The Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the Wae. Because the Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the Wae. And the Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the Wae. Because the Wae is the Wae of the Wae and the Wae. Because the Wae of the Wae would be the Wae of the Wae if the Wae was the Wae. Now, if the Wae wasn't the Wae wouldn't be the Wae, but it would be the Wae because it would not also be the Wae, because the Wae of the Wae is in the Wae. And if the Wae of the Wae is in the Wae, then the Wae is the Wae of the Wae. Now, if the Wae was the Wae would be the Wae. Now, the Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the Wae. But the Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the Wae. Ways of the Wae are ways of the Wae, but where is the way to the Wae of the Wae? What is the Wae of the Wae? Is the Wae of the Wae the Wae, or the Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the Wae? Because the Wae could be the Wae of the Wae, or it is not the Wae of the Wae, or is the Wae of the Wae the Wae of the Wae? Because the Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the fucking Wae. There's a Wae of Waes, a Waes, a Waes, a Waes. All of the Waes, but when all the Waes are in the Wae, they're all in the Wae. We're all in the Wae for the Wae of the Wae. Because Waes of Waes are in the Wae. Because Waes of Waes of the Wae of the Wae. Now, Waes of Waes of the Wae of the Wae, because Waes of Waes and Waes of Waes. Where's the Wae of the Wae of the Wae? We don't know where the Wae is, but we just go with the Wae, because the Wae of the Wae is the Wae of the Wae. Now, Waes will be ways of the Wae when ways of the Waes are the Wae. Just clearing me throat. Now, where are the Waes of the Wae now? Because the Wae of the Wae has changed. Just from a simple voice voxelation of Waes of Wae. Now, Waes of Wae are ways of Wae, but where are ways of Wae when ways aren't ways, when ways can be ways of ways? Now, Wae of Wae is a Wae of Wae. Now, weighing something is weighing something, but where is the Wae? Where is the Wae of the Wae? Where is the Wae of the Wae of the Wae of the Wae? Where is ways of ways of Wae? Where is ways of ways of Wae? Where is more than one way of more than one way? Is there one way or there are two ways? Or maybe there's three ways. Maybe there's 20 billion, gajillion, quintillion, quadrillion, bajillion, quintillion ways of ways. Maybe it's just like 12 or like 7 or like 42, etc. You know what I mean? It's like ways of ways of ways of Wae, when ways of Wae are Wae of ways. Wae of ways are Wae of ways, because ways are the ways of ways of ways, etc. Ways are ways of ways of ways. Where are ways when ways are Wae? Because where are the Wae of the Wae of the Wae? Where are the ways of the Wae of the Wae? And we are the Wae of the Wae. Because where ways of Wae? Where are we? We are ways. We're always ways of ways. Because we're ways of ways of ways. Now, ways of ways of ways of ways. But where are ways of ways of ways? Ways can be ways of ways of ways. But ways of ways are ways of ways. And Wae of ways is also another way of a Wae. Now everyone's in the Wae. Where is everyone out of the Wae? Where is everyone in the Wae? There's ways of ways of ways of ways. Ways of ways of ways of ways. So many different ways of ways. How many people are in the Wae? How many people are in the Wae? And how many people are in the Wae? And how many people with ways can get ways? But where are ways and ways of ways? Where are the ways of ways? And where are the ways? Where are the ways of ways of ways? Now, ways can be ways of ways of ways, but where are ways of ways? Ways can be ways of ways. And ways can be ways of ways. Now, where are ways of ways? Ways of ways can be ways of ways, but where are ways of ways of ways of ways? Ways can be ways of ways of ways, but ways can also be ways of ways. Now, ways of ways of ways of ways in a vase. Ways. 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 days, craze. Blaze, mate, blaze, blaze. Blaze is the way. Blaze is also a way. Blaze is blaze, blaze, blaze. Blazing, blazing, blazes of blaze. Now we're blazing a blaze. Blaze, a blaze, a blaze, a blaze. Blades, a blaze, a blades, a blades. Now blaze of blades and blames and blames. Blames and blames and blames and blames. Where can you blame the blaze of blames? Blaze of blames of blames of blaze and ways of ways of ways of ways. That was just the B and the C word. Ways of we's and ways and days. These and days and days and thems. Thems and days of thems. Thems of days and thems. Thems of days and thems. And thems of days of thems. Thems of days of and thems. And the zen. Zens and mens. And bends and vent. Vents and vents. Ways of vents. Vents of vents. Airflow. In the show. Ways of ways. Ways of ways of ways of ways. Many different ways. All the ways of different ways. Where are the ways of ways of ways? Where are ways of those ways of ways? And where are the ways of their ways of ways? Where are the ways of all the ways? And where are the ways of all the different ways of ways of ways? Because where are ways of ways of ways? Ways can be ways of ways and ways can also be ways of ways. But where are those ways? Who knows? Because you're all doing the same way that you always weigh. Because what do you weigh? How much does anything weigh? What does the way of the way mean? What does it mean to you? What does it mean to me? What does it mean to anyone? Ways can be ways of different ways. Ways can be also different ways of different ways. But if you're in the way, you're in the way. But if you're not in the way, you're not in the way. If you're in the way, you're not in the way. You're in the way, but you're not in the way. Because the end goal of things is in the way. Everything's in the way of our own way. And when it's all in the way of the way of the way. Because ways of ways of ways of ways. Ways can be ways of ways of ways. And ways of ways can be ways of ways. Ways would be ways of ways of ways. And ways can be ways of ways of ways. Ways are ways of ways, but ways are also ways of ways. And how do you weigh that way? I don't know, ways are ways. All ways are ways. Always, ways. Ways can be ways. Ways can be also altered. Alternate universes, parallel universes, etc. Ways, different ways. But where are we now? We're in the way of our way. We're in the way of our own way, man. Can man be man or woman be woman, and woman be woman, man be man? They, them they, them they, when X, Y, Y, X, Y, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. I think 2 is like 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, or some shit like that. I don't know. I forget. I don't even know what I fucking said, because like, this is like numbers of ways. Numbers of letters, numbers of letters, numbers of letters. Not a man, cause not numbers of letters, and ways. Now ways of ways can be ways of ways. Ways of ways, and ways of ways, and ways of ways. Now ways can be ways of ways and ways. Now where was the way in the first place? Were you going the right way, or were you going the wrong way? Or maybe you were going the right way because you were going the wrong way. Ways can be ways of ways of ways, and ways will be ways of ways and ways, because ways of ways and ways of ways, because ways can be ways of ways and ways. And what are numbers? What are letters? Numbers and letters, or quantum, metric, imperial, quantum, the big three. What are the other big three? There's always three. Monkey see, can't see. Monkey hear, can't hear. Monkey say, can't say. Etc. They cannot breathe either. Because generally airflow comes through both ways. All ways can be ways. Every way is a different way.